So I think the most important point is that we have enough money in there. Yeah.
Far bro. Everyday tengah tu macam tired lah. So yep, you read the title right. We have both left our corporate jobs. And we are now taking a year off to travel the world and also experience the things that we've never experienced before. And first up on the list, we are WWOOFing in Jeju. If you're curious what WWOOFing is and how to apply, we'll share a bit more details in the later part of this video. We are currently doing WWOOFing. Basically, I think we wanted to experience the slower farm life, but we are also a bit too old to apply for the working holiday visa in places like Australia, New Zealand, where people typically do this. So I think this was the next best alternative for us, where we could just be on a regular tourist visa and basically enjoy farm work.
So I think you may be curious of why we left our corporate jobs, right? So I think, Anne, you want to go first?
Cause far bro. Everyday tengah tu macam tired lah.
So I think that's the main reason for her. 是不是？还有啊。
没有了，我不要讲。
So as for me, right, I think I always felt that money and the energy level is an inverse relationship. So I believe many of you have looked at your managers or your senior leadership team in the office, and I think most of them probably cannot hike or cannot exercise much. I think knee pain, 哎呀，这很痛， you know. So I think for us,
we enjoy doing like outdoor activities. So we felt like I think we don't want to wait until we are older to do this because our bodies might not be able to do it anymore. Yeah. So I think if the opportunity presented itself and it did, then we would take it.
And while we have some financial means to live off our own savings and investments for a while, I think it was a great time to take the 1 year off to do this WWOOFing, traveling, and just experiencing many different new experiences for this year. Yeah.
So the TLDR version is just since we have some time, we have energy, and a little bit of money, then why not just take the time to do it now?
So I think then the logical question next that you might ask is why can we quit, right? So I think most importantly is to have enough. But I think the both of us do come from a slightly privileged position in the sense that we did not have to pay our student loan debt, and we also didn't splurge much on our home renovation and also our wedding.
What we are trying to say is just that we understand that we make this decision from a position of privilege, and we are very grateful that we get to do this.
And I think if you're thinking of quitting, some advice that I think I would give you is that quit only if you have something legit that you want to do. And because you may think that watching Netflix is something that you want to do, but after you quit, you'll probably be quite scared because your net worth will probably only go down instead of up. So, and the Netflix shows that you want to watch, right, you'll probably run out of them in 1 week. So
that one you just clear your leave lah.
Yeah, if you need a 1 week break, you can just clear your leave. So yeah. And I think one other important point is that depending on how much you spend per month, you really need to make sure that you have enough FU money that you have in your pocket. And if you are in the 5-digit range, I think it is smart to think twice. And yeah, just continue with your job if you are really in the 5-digit range.
If you are just in a boring but well-paying job, then our advice is actually just to farm it lah. I think that's actually a pretty privileged position. Yeah. So
if you are not extremely stressed out about your job, but actually it's still okay for you to sit there and farm the money, I think you should really sit there, farm the money, and then think of other places or means that you can earn another source of income. Yeah.
So on my end, my advice would be really to plan out what you intend to do and to achieve for the next, 6 or 12 months that you intend to take the break for. If you don't plan it well, I think 6 to 10 or 12 months can pass by very quickly. And if you don't set clear goals or what you want to achieve, I think it can be easily squandered away.
So another point that I want to add is that compounding does take time. So the earlier you start, the greater the chances that you have.
So over the next 6 to 12 months, we'll be sharing our journey, our experiences, and of course some of the lessons that we will learn along the way. And we will be sharing this on YouTube as well as on Instagram at anniewherewithchin.
So if you have any burning questions for us,
Feel free to leave a comment down below. Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
So if you're curious what WWOOF is about, it's essentially like job street, but for farmers. And it's where employers meet employees, but for this, no pay is involved. So WWOOF is basically available, I think, for most parts of the world, and you can just take a look at the website and scroll through and see which farms interest you. These farms often will include things like what they do on a year-round basis. So if you are visiting in May to June, it could be a different work than if you are working there between October to December. So you can get a glimpse of what you should expect. So they usually will share about like accommodation, what it looks like, or number of hours and days that you will need to work. Typically, I think the average is like 5 hours a day for 5 days a week. Then you can take the rest of your time to explore the area around you as well.
So if you have any questions or any burning...
This weird man.
恭喜發財。
我慢嘢，我慢嘢都，